Nice. Okay, I was going to check out the Lake Verona, Lake Intinok, Garo Pond, and Broca Island areas. Maybe even Cephala Lake?
Pee poa poa, I hate the English.
That's so true. What a delightful game. I've upgraded the Hyrule Knight armor to tier 2, so we have ridiculously high defense now. So I think we go here, then head down, then around. Yeah, that sounds about right. It is a good game. It certainly is. I've really been enjoying it. It's felt a bit magical to me, in a way that I really appreciate. Have you played Breath of the Wild? No, I did not, though I'm very familiar with its contents. We don't need to fight these guys. So now we head down a little bit further up. How does the weapon system work? Well, now the weapons you find around the game, like sticks and swords and stuff, aren't that strong. And to make weapons strong, you have to fuse them to materials that you find in the world or get from defeating monsters. And this really, really fixes the problems that Breath of the Wild had with weapon hoarding, in my opinion. Okay, now we head down. All right. Keep your peepers peeped. Oh, I see a shrine. Let's beeline for the shrine so we can warp back to it in case we go too deep into a cave and want to get back out. How's everyone doing? I apologize for the Tears of the Kingdom-oriented streams lately, but I'm having a good time. And after all, the whole point of politics is to have a good time.
In this game, I drop a remote bomb. Big 1. Hard 2. I did this to show the Bokoblins that their weapons don't impress me.
We're about to. I think that was a sneak attack.
Okay, last dono, but I regret to inform you that Thanos does die at some point in TOTK. Sorry to spoil.
That's okay. He's not a good character anyway. Dude, all of the, like, soy-facing over Thanos as a deep, complex villain was so fucking annoying.
What goop do you feed your crested gecko? I just got one and I've been swapping around flavors.
Oh,
also, thank you for making school work bearable.
Oh, my pleasure. You would have to ask Vermin. Vermin's familiar with the brand. Also, I hope you enjoy your crested geckos. They are very cute. We're on the silver bokoblins now. We're in the end game. No, we're not. What temples have I done? I have done the wind and fire temples.
Retard.
True! Hey, you can't say that on this stream. Hello. He was the best villain out of any ensemble movie, though, right? Well, sure, but that's a pretty small lineup to pick from, right? Did you guys all see the beautiful horse that I have? Oh, man. Karate Kid. Yeah, Apollo. Look at this handsome boy. Look at his stats! Beautiful. Now, I don't actually need him here, so... Okay, chill out. You'll be fine. What's going on over here?
Oh.
Research team.
Is there any chance that we'll ever see a Warhammer 3 campaign stream? Because I'd love it even if it's just one stream of it.
Maybe. I did play a bit of the Chaos Dwarves and immediately found them very fun.
Okay, last dono, but Thanos was literally like, pee poa poa, I kill half universe for fun, haha. And then retard soy-faced over him being so deep and cool.
I mean, that kind of is what happened, though. Yeah, that's not even, like, that uncharitable. You have a chin strap, man?
Can you do more anime or movie reviews, rants? Gimme more of that.
Yeah, I don't really hold back on them. I can't really help myself. I have an audience, so I want to talk about the stuff that's on my mind. I just need to watch more stuff.
Oh, it's wackadoodle time. It is whack-a-doodle time.
I love whacking my doodle. Thank you very much, Ozzy Boo. Or, yeah, thank you very much, Acoustic Vagrant. But also Ozzy Boo for the dono. Go in the well! Do you have the Frostbite shirt? Okay, don't ask me questions like that. Because if I didn't have the Frostbite shirt, then asking me that would be telling me that there is indeed a Frostbite shirt. If you have questions about where I am in the game, you have to phrase them in ways that don't reveal any information about the game. Oh, there's a chest. Is there ground over here? No, there's not. Okay, I have to move it.
Conservatives really think gay men are jerking it to Kim Petras. Like no LMAO men attracted to women like me are 7 times a day as a warm-up for the night.
Yeah, it's just really funny when they say shit like that, but then you talk to trans women, it's all straight guys.
You seem to like this game. Is it buy a Switch now good? I've been considering it, but I also feel like it would be dumb this late in the console cycle.
The Switch is pretty cheap, and there are a lot of good games on it. I think it's a worthwhile system to get.
Det spillet veldig pen. Ogsa jeg likte tagdiskusjonen. Haha, just wanted to hear TTS read out Norwegian words.
How'd it do? Oh, whoops. Did it do well? It's not like I'd know. Okay. Now what do I do now that I have this? Oh. Okay, nice. There we go. Get her over there. Nice. And let's move the boat closer to the one over here. Bonk.
Have you ever considered playing the Dead Space remake? I enjoyed it a lot.
I probably will, yeah. I just played the RE4 remake, though, and they're like the same game, so I might need to, wait a little bit.
Today while playing Zelda game, I battled a bokoblin wielding a spear with a mushroom on the end. I threw a spear with a bomb barrel on the end. GGS Shrigma Gob.
You should have gotten a fucking bomb shroom. I love the bouncy spears. They're cute.
No doubt encouraged by the recent success of the Mario movie. What if Illumination Studios decides to make a Dark Souls movie starring Shia LaBeouf?
You know, Shia LaBeouf genuinely is a good actor. People make fun of him and make jokes about him because of all the memes or whatever, but, like, I actually would trust him in a lot of roles. Yes, actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf, of course. The one, the only. Alright, looks like there aren't many quests at this one.
Sitting on a train from Kinsakshinsen to Osaka right now. The Japanese countryside is amazing and trains are dope AF.
I'm jealous. Like, unironically, I'm jealous.
I showed a Victorian child your Mario movie rant and he immediately disintegrated into British paste. Are you remorseful for your actions?
No, they deserved it.
Are you saddened? Gay.
They deserved it for not immediately, turning away, closing their ears when they heard me start talking. If you're vulnerable to mimetic hazards, alright, that's a you problem, not a me problem. Have I ever done the Patrick Bateman thing where you worship yourself in the mirror while fucking? I don't think I've worshipped myself in the mirror. I have looked at the mirror while fucking, because I think you can see some neat stuff going on. Oh, look at the little guy. Hello. Ah, fuck. Whatever. Okay, they said the monster den was this way, so... I guess I'll look for it. You got a mirror on the ceiling? Well, I've got mirrors on walls sometimes.
What happens when a woman has sex on a flight from London to Los Angeles and takes the morning after pill across time zones? It becomes the morning before pill.
Well, that just gives you twins, of course. You don't want to do that. Monster cave, monster cave. Oh, fuck this guy. Hold on, we'll get to you in a bit. I'll mark you.
Love Sultan Erdogan from Pakistan, my friend. Pakistan and Turkey are brothers. 1914 never happened, but they deserved it, masala.
We see a re-emergence of old political rivalries here that I'm not even educated on. I don't know how much people in Pakistan would care for my content. I mean, people are different all over the place, but Pakistan's general propensity seems to be reactionary. Turkey's too, I guess. Wow, you're so fucking hot. Look at what they've done with their... Look at this. Look at her waist. Jesus Christ. That's not human? Well, that's literally not human. They're not human. They're, Gerudo. Technically, we're Hylian, not human, but, well, you know, whatever. Ah. I think we found our lads.
You love Chaos Dwarfs, do you? For all of Hashat's gifts, he cannot protect you from Nurgle's love. Closing parenthesis.
I'm pretty sure that prevention of plagues is like one of the first things you can research as a Chaos Dwarf, so I don't know.
You are given 2 buttons. One will destroy Nintendo, one will destroy FromSoft. Pushing neither destroys both.
I would rather get rid of Nintendo. Nintendo makes a lot of bangers and makes more games than FromSoft, but Nintendo's also a worse company ethically, whereas FromSoft, as far as I know, isn't.
Did you watch the Kentucky Derby? Das Kapital, Volume 2?
No, I did not. Alright. Wait, do I not? Oh. Oh my god, Eventide Isle.
The meme is that Pakistanis love Erdogan for some reason and will literally fedpost for Erdogan under Turkish news videos on YouTube, and it's very funny.
Probably like a pro-Muslim thing, I'm guessing? Okay, we gotta be sneaky here, I think. Yes, exactly. Okay, that tracks, yeah. Oh. Oh! Oh, it's like a full-on thing! Alright. Oh boy. Okay, I need another weapon. I need another weapon. I need another weapon. Wait, you're a tier 1, right? No, don't pick up the thing. Oh.
Why don't you take public transit in Seattle, you liberal?
Maybe one day I will. Oh, fuck. Guys, this guy's got armor. What did that one say? What that last dono say?
Would you ever play Uncharted Thieves Legacy for stream? PS4 era game that still looks good and linear. One of the better movie as a game concepts.
Nah, I don't really like those games where you're basically just playing a movie. Whoever just donated $2. I hate missing donos. It makes me feel bad. Day 2, I joined live just as you start TOTK. I'm so lucky. Nice! I love you! Okay, nice. I did it. I got it. Okay, we have a wooden stick. Okay. Oh, well, Flurry Rush wouldn't do very much, because we need a bludgeoning weapon. Whoa! Oh, fuck, we're gonna die to this guy. There we go! Guys, we did it, we're good. We're a good video game. Video game. Video game.
What was the most difficult FromSoft game in your experience? People say Sekiro was the hardest, but Emo the Forgiving Parry window made it a lot easier for me.
I think that Sekiro is harder than a lot of them, but overall, it's gotta be Elden Ring. Playing Soul Level 1 Millennia?
Personally, I enjoy tormenting you with random facts about Turkey. Here's another fact. Turkish people will literally kill folks calling them Arabs. Not joking.
I worry if I'm getting a biased perspective on this fine, noble culture from you. Yeah, but I do know they don't like being called Arab.
Oh. Huh? Ooh.
Good to see you, Vaush. How you doing tonight? What kinds of Dungeons and Dragons campaigns have you played?
I'm DMing just one, but it's a TTS stream, so I can't talk about it because I would take 20 minutes and... yeah. Thank you, though.
Would you rather have unlimited bacon and no game or games? Unlimited games and no games?
I don't really care about having bacon. Bacon's fine, but people Reddit so fucking hard over it. Like, it's not bad. I'm not saying Reddit, like, it's bad or anything. It's just, holy shit. People act like it's the be-all, end-all of food, and it's like, it's just savory salt, you know? Like you're getting moist jerky. It's good, but... Go, go, go. Have you found the Master Sword? Okay, no, but also don't ask questions like that, because there was an edge case possibility that you never get the Master Sword while in the open world, and now by asking that question, I am aware of the fact that at some point, I will find the Master Sword. Do not ask questions in a way that spoils anything, even if it's a joke, because I can't tell. Nice.
Are you insinuating that I'm Turkish rather than the Kanik Tyrannic Turkic Mongol Chad Oxbilled Wolf posting Sigma Erdoganist Patriot I actually am? Greek liar.
This sounds like the kind of donation that an infrared stream would get. Listen, there's Americans and non-Americans.
The idea is to remain in a state of constant departure while always arriving. It saves on introductions and goodbyes.
For train travel? Thank you very much for the $21. That sounds quite sad, actually.
Femboy.
That's true. Okay, we're learning a lesson about fighting in our armor. Look at all these lads. And why are there no girls in underwear, huh? Huh?
Oh.
Oh, the girls are in full clothing. I see how it is. Did you ever cover the Illuminati drama or see Zan or DM covering it? No, I don't know about Illuminati, so it's not... I don't have any investment. Alright, good hustle. Why are they naked, though? They misunderstood an order from Princess Zelda. Anyway, I don't mean to be dismissive of the drama. It's just I've heard so much about it, but I just know so little.
Hi.
Hi. Wow, she's cute. She's got lipstick on. Oh my god. Having fun over here? Yeah, she does kind of have a brat's face. Their sense of smell can lead you to treasure. Interesting. Is there a character Vaush doesn't want to fuck? They're all made pretty fuckable.
Which dungeon you planning on doing next?
Probably bottom left? Don't argue, the doctor.
I see you have the camera. How much of the B depths have you explored?
Not that much. But we'll get there, don't worry. I actually explored the depths quite a lot before getting the camera. I only got the camera recently. I just didn't notice the quest. Okay. Because I care about iDubbbz, not this Hunger Master. I have to talk about what I care about. Okay, is there anything over here? True, Carson Harvey. What's up? What's up? Is there? Oh, that'd be Vermin's fault, not mine. It is unclaimed, as I understand it. Thank you. Also, the iDubbbz shit doesn't require 370 rabbit holes. Your brain is. Yeah. That's the thing. With the iDubbbz shit, I can just watch it and immediately know what's going on. With the Illuminati thing, I tried watching the video off stream, and it was just like I didn't know or care about any of the shit. There was so much context I didn't know about.
There's rumors of a Sekiro anime in the works. Do you think it would be any good?
Well, I mean, how would I know? How could I how could I answer a question like that? I doubt it. I don't even think one is being made. That sounds pretty wild, to be honest. Why is he over there? There's certainly enough, like, material for it. Okay.
Fun fact. Turkish cursing is great. We have an insult called Gotlily, which literally means ***** tulip, but it's used like jerk. Watch Hassan Turkish Rage.
Ew, Hassan? I can't watch Hassan. What are you talking about?
According to the Wushu Federation's official Sanda rules, throwing a Tatsumaki Senpukyaku is legal. If anything, landing that will give me 2 points.
What the fuck are you people talking about? Why does every dono stream have to be incomprehensible? Why can't there ever be a comprehensible dono stream? Okay, you're going on the tail end, buddy. You'll keep us pointed upwards. Can this fly? No. We need a rocket. This is our runway. We need to get more rockets, man. We're out. We're out! We need these. Okay. Just stay still.
Are your favorite type of nut still walnut?
What happened there? I do like walnuts when they're candied quite a lot. Not really sure, though. I don't know if I have a favorite on this specific one.
In this video I drop an H-bomb, big one, with a hard N. I did this to show chat that their weird champs do not impress me. Their peppies don't frighten or disarm.
That burned through my battery pretty quick, huh?
It's hard to let go sometimes. Rough day. Stay strong.
That's true. What are you letting go of? Why do I never know what's going on my own streams?
Those people who said Thanos had a good point are the same people who are saying the High Evolutionary had a good point.
High Evolutionary? What is that?
Have you spent any time Eastern Washington? I live in Spokane. It's a shithole. Would not recommend.
No, nothing about that place has appealed to me from what I know of it, I'm afraid.
There was a young man from Peru who fell asleep in his canoe while dreaming of Venus. He played with his asterisk and woke up covered in goo.
How could anyone fall asleep inside a canoe?
That flying machine lasted longer than the average lifetime of a Tesla battery. And it didn't explode.
Okay.
Hyrule literally has better engineering than Elon Musk.
That's true. You can get up to 3 more full batteries. Okay, I know that, but don't offer information about the future of the game. Please, just don't. Resist on commenting on any of it. Ooh.
Have you gotten that we've been trying to reach you about your horse's extended warranty sword? Also, do you play chess?
I don't play chess. I mean, I know how to play chess, but it's not something I make a general effort to do. Gotta fucking disappear underneath me. Well, not gonna have a chance to. Nice! Alright, good hustle. We did the Korok. I don't know, Scrawny Dweeb. Is this game just a Korok reunion simulator? Kind of, yeah. Yeah, a little bit, I'd say. Let's go to Giro Pond. We also haven't completed this cave over here. Do you think Bird Boy's dad is hot? Yes, I do. I wish it would glide rather than dropping like a rock. Yeah, it is kind of weird how it doesn't maintain the same lateral momentum in spite of that being how it would work in real life. Alright, we haven't actually completed this cave, which means there's another thing here.
That Linkasi be popping with the power of him T swagger. Goated with the sauce, fucked up with the hot chip, corned up white boy. Does not give a shit.
Yeah, I think fucking Link would kill anyone instantly. It would just be too good. At least that's the impression that I get from how people talk about him online. Where on earth is the extension to this
Hashtag
cave?
Magneto had a point.
TTS said fuck. That's interesting.
Hair Krishna hair Krishna 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 hair Rama 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 hair.
Uh-huh. Where? Is it branching off from this opening segment? Is there... Aha! Get that fucking frog. Little crystal frog.
Furry is based. Furry is based. Horse W. Horse W. Chat, I encourage you to write to your local representatives and show them your fursona.
The furry thing is becoming a large enough movement that I genuinely wonder if at some point it's going to leave the, like, queer/art scene and become a legitimate political force. Like, with people actually talking about it outside of, the niche internet culture that it kind of started as. It's just gotten so prominent, you know? Or, like, as a broader subculture. Not impossible. Though they might be insufferable about it.
The external and internal collide. A lost dog looking for a home.
Sometimes, yeah. Do you think the furry lobby would support me because I have a hairy chest?
Vaush, why do they call it the oven if you have in of the cold food of out hot eat the food?
Because if they
you
did...
have no answer? You're a sophist. Non-compete told me so. Lib.
Oh, rockets. Because if they did, then you wouldn't be able to make donos like that.
Jesus, what's with the low-quality dono messages? When did you replace chat messages with Chat GPT?
Listen, man, I just work here. I just work here, alright? Thank you. Not yet, Carson. Not yet. One day. Huh? Is this another Korok? What is this? Is this a cork? Cork? Can I yoink? No?
Non-compete when his wife does not give him head in bed because he's been a bad member of the glorious Vietnamese Communist Party. She is engaging in sophistry.
I feel like they, like, sneeze when you do this. You know what I mean?
I am insulted about that last message. Obviously it's important to know what kind of nut Vaush likes best.
Maybe I should just not engage with the donuts today. Maybe that's the secret. What is this thing? Can I, like... drive it out? Like, if I attach this to a car... I'm gonna try that. There were some parts over here. Who the fuck are you guys? Oh, yeah, that is an argument.
The government doesn't want you to know this, but you can eat your hot dogs from the side with no legal repercussions.
From the side? I don't think you can do that, actually. Oh boy.
I got dumped after 4 years a few weeks ago, but I think a girl who I've known since middle school I've liked for years seems to be into me. Wish me luck.
Oh, good luck, comrade. That's awesome. I mean, I'm sorry about the other stuff, but oh boy. But, you know, hope springs eternal and all.
I am 5 billion parallel universes ahead of you. My mind swells with intellect far beyond your knowledge. I give my wisdom. Communism is when no Coca-Cola, 1984.
But they got Coca-Cola in Russia right now. And Russia is communist. They don't actually... Oh, well, not right now, I guess, because of the, Yeah, that's true. Not at present, because of the sanctions. Fuck off. Jesus. Those silver bokoblins have so much health. I need to stockpile a few stronger weapons for dealing with them. Okay. Now, there were some car parts over here. No Coke for anyone, it sucks. Well, thankfully, Coke itself, and in fact, all carbonated drinks suck, so they're actually being spared some inconvenience with this one. I think I did the doctor. Apparently, the new right-wing boycott is Target. Yeah, because Target's begun their, like, Pride merch. Holdout.
I know USA bad, but Venezuela would have been corrupt and poor without the embargoes, right?
Yeah, the problems with Venezuela's economy and government are definitely not 100% a product of Americans.
With so many uncucked takes you make, coupled with the fact that you're always right, why don't you change your name from Vaush to Wash with a W?
Why would I do that? Oh, because it's a W. Oh, you people are asking too much of me today, man. Man, the donos that I want to get today are, hey, thanks for your content, smiley face.
YUO don't like capitalism yet you exist. iPhone, VENUZUELA. Bottom text, 100 billion dead.
That's pretty true. So you just want praise? Yeah, obviously.
Just watched Alex from Playing with Fire. Debate a Christian nationalists. Vaush, could you make a chat GPT version of yourself so I can have it debate?
I think I have a debate coming up with somebody being hosted by the Alex from Playing with Fire, so you might not need the chat GPT at all. That close, huh? Oh! Almost! Okay. Okay, go. Nice, it worked! I'm satisfied. Probably could have just used a rocket.
Okay, I'll stop with the crazy donos. Enjoy your money. Live your dreams. Thanks for everything you do. I will regret my financial decision tomorrow when sober.
Then don't donate when you're drunk, then!
Wait, it took you that long to connect the dots? Is the Adderall shortage that bad and is your sleep schedule still off?
Yes and yes, thank you. I'm high, not drunk, same thing. Ah, fuck these guys.
Hey, no thanks to your content, sad face. Sad face. Sag, okay, just kidding.
There we go.
The last stream when you kept fucking up your ship nearly killed me from laughter.
I did fine, thank you. Glad you enjoyed it.
Hey, thanks for the content, smiley face.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, thank you for the 10 bucks. You guys.
Vaush, how do you feel about Zelda going bald in this game?
I think that bald chicks are hot. I mean, I don't know if she'd be hotter being bald, but not principally opposed.
There once was a fellow named Ian, who thousands of people were seeing. It sounded like bacon. What he was making for into his closet he was peeing.
Girls love that frothy shit.
Hello Vaush, your subreddit is filled with people who are constantly trying to one-up you or catch you making a mistake.
Yeah. Well, that's Reddit, right? Subreddit's been pretty active lately. Shout out to the Vaush I played Terraria with. I hope they're here, king. Or queen. Whatever. Kind of toasty in here. Get out here. The subreddit's being brigaded by Jai Orbiters. I don't think there are enough Jai Orbiters to have any impact on the subreddit.
Did you end up watching Picard Season 3? If so, did you enjoy it? I can't tell if I did because I was too busy soying from the end of episode 9 through 10.
I am afraid that I have not seen it, though I have heard a lot of positive stuff said about it.
Thanks for the content, smiley face. Also, what do you think Emma Goldman's top 10 anime villains would be and why?
I don't even remember who Emma Goldman is right now. Why? What? I don't know. What?
If I draw you, where is the best place to send it? Email? Hopefully a stress-free dono.
Oh, yeah, email certainly works. Or you can DM me on Twitter. I do have DMs open. Also, thank you. Very kind of you. Get back. There are so many rocks. Let me through! Oh my god.
Today is Malcolm X's birthday. He would have been 98. Angela Davis has a great talk just uploaded on D now. Worth checking out. Vulcan
Man.
salute, medium light skin tone.
That's fucking wild. Even if he hadn't been killed, I doubt he would have made it to today, just because he would have been old. But, oh. Nonetheless, it's, still really sad. Probably not Master. I don't like panels. I don't think I know Greatcraft that much. And I don't care about religion talks. Dun, dun, dun. Well, I certainly am glad that I have the Goron with me. This feels a little bit excessive. I like them generally, the Doctor. I mean, I only have 2 so far. Oh. They do kind of get in your way, especially the Goron, though, because he's so big. Oh, congratulations, Saliva.
I was unmuted. Fellow chatters, this is literally classistic nepotism.
Didn't you say you
Overthrow
would...
your evil Vaushite moderator overlords.
Didn't you
Typical
say
Vaush.
you
No
would regret
respect. All fat Ian.
your financial decisions when you're no longer high? You people are fucking wild. Bonk. Bonk. I'm just looking out for you guys. I don't want you to donate if you are at all concerned about, you know, your financial availability. I got a job. Let me give you my money, you homo. Well, I have a job, kind of. And, I rarely donate to people. I used to more often. But I barely watch streamers anymore. Tips for farming rupees. I have no idea. I've made all my rupees selling gems. No promises, Ozzy What sounds hotter, a slutty Hyrulean big titty goth GF or slutty Gerudo femboy twink? I don't think there can be a Gerudo femboy. I mean, I'm sure there can, but the Gerudo are an entirely female race, so it would have to be the one male in a generation or a trans guy, which...
Have you considered having more soy in your diet? It's the food with the highest protein to calorie ratio. Livestock is fed with it for a reason.
Is that true?
I organized a mini-strike recently and things have worked out. I don't think I could have done it without the inspiration your content has given.
Oh, thank you. That's phenomenal. See, that's what I like to hear, folks. I'm really delighted to hear that. Happy to provide any positive inspiration. Slutty Gerudo, big titty goth GF, or slutty Hyrulean femboy twink. Is the Gerudo big titty goth GF still into anal? Because one of the things people really like about femboys is like okay, if we're fucking, like, it's like deep dicking anal all the time.
Citizens of Vaush.gg, every like on the video brings us a step closer to defeating fascism. I implore each and every one of you to rise up and lend your support.
That's probably true, yeah. I agree. They said it once, I don't care. Wait, what did Arlo get banned for this time? Wait, hold on. Arlo brings texture and degeneracy to these game streams. What happened to Arlo?
Is there a way to stop weapons from breaking?
No. But it's really not that big of a deal in-game, I promise. It doesn't feel bad to play with. I have not seen the new Guardians of the Galaxy, no. I forgot to attach anything to this. But we got it anyway, nice. Arlo was literally pulling chatters into Discord to talk about how they like fucking dogs. Interesting. I don't have a funny follow-up to that. At least now we know Arlo's race. There we go.
Vaush, the streamer so edgy, words oft deemed heavy and wedgy. With his cats by his side, on the net far and wide, his debates turn both fierce and heady.
That's true. They've been known to. Oh my goodness, you guys. James and Kyle.
I'm really upset that they removed the hottest character from the last game, Cass. If you saw him squint while he smiled warmly, you would understand.
I'm afraid I don't know who you're referring to, but I trust you. Thank you so much for the incredibly kind donation. I really appreciate that. Okay, I guess we're heading this way. What is this thing that's set down here? Chat, you put me in a pickle. Please don't ask questions like that, Mr. Captain Snacks. Can I fill this gap? What the fuck is going on? Okay. Oh god. No, get up!
Liberals. 10 degrees to the left of center in good times. 10 degrees to the right of center if it affects them personally.
That's true. Though, if anything else, the increasing threat of fascism in the States has actually made liberals relatively more tolerable on critical issues pertaining to the current discourse. Not a holistic defense of their behavior and beliefs, of course, but there has been a relative improvement, so that's cool. Okay, I can make, like, big paths like this? No? It looked like the gem connected over here. Go up.
Since that dono mentioned Angela Davis, I recommend y'all watch the Black Power mixtape 1967 to 1975. It's a Swedish documentary that should be free on YouTube. Smiley face.
There are a lot of documentaries that I want to watch that I just haven't gotten around to. You learn that now, Hunger Master? I feel like, thanks to the prominence of furries online, basically everybody would know what a knot is. Hey, 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 hey! Okay, that has to be enough. Jesus. Yeah, this is all permanent, by the way. Ow. Fucking burning myself. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Hersbird, they had a lot of time to optimize. This game does run pretty damn well. There is also, I think, a lot of people don't really have political beliefs outside of what they oppose. There are things they fear and things they don't want.
Ryan Beard on Twitter, smug and wrong, attacked Vaush with words so strong. Yet his fans came to play, saying, Vaush, it's okay, their love for him, everlong.
That's very sweet. I have talked to Ryan a little bit personally. I'll see if anything comes of that. Thank you. Thank you everyone who donates, even if I get irritated sometimes. It's just how it is. There we go. 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 Oh, it bonked the Bright Bloom seeds awake. That's cool. Yes, so people often form their political opinions based on what they oppose rather than what they actually support. And fascism is a pretty easy thing to oppose once you understand the stakes. So I think it's possible that a lot of the, you know, kind of budding anti-fascism in this country is just a product of exposure to fascism. Liberals, not all, but some, have been shaken out of the belief that fascism is just some historical ideology that doesn't have any bearing on the present day.
How long will this relative improvement last? Liberals starts with L for a reason. Sean is right. Liberals are good as far as you can throw them.
I couldn't tell you. But if you look at history, you know, the defeat of fascists has sometimes led liberals to go on multi-decade-long arcs of more socially democratic values. Once they saw what conservatism represented, liberals paid less attention to their bad faith, you know, complaints, basically. And in so doing, it becomes much easier to move even incrementally, towards better positions. Of course, is this guaranteed to happen? No, of course not. Nothing is guaranteed. It's something to, you know, hope for, though. What armor do you have? My chest and legs are Hyrule Knight armor. My head is the thing that prevents toasty time. Oh my god.
No limerick. Here. Just a hearty thank you for the content and helping me stay sane through some mental health struggles.
Facetious! I hope you're not causing yourself any additional future mental health struggles with $100 donos. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you.
Okay. Asterisk 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 these poems. Vaush is fat. Vaush is gay. Vaush fucks horses every day. Vaush is strong. Vaush is King Kong. Vaush loves bitches on his asterisk 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 asterisk.
The eternal contrast in dono quality on display. Seriously though, Facetious, I'm always incredibly heartened to be reminded that I can be helpful in that way to the people in my audience. Thank you. It really means a lot to me. Aussie Boo, thank you also for the donation. I really appreciate it. It was a good song. Sometimes Venom 93. Man, now I have to get back over here, but I don't have the fucking path that I created. I can't really climb across that. Guess I can just warp out. I'll just warp out. Do this, then climb all the way up there, or... I think taking the Skyview Tower, then heading northeast would be better. Yeah. Oh, I was saying earlier with the difference between the Gerudo, Big Titty Goth GF and the Femboy Twink Hylian, is that a lot of people's I think it just having known a lot of men, I think the interest in femboys is often the idea that you're doing anal, like all the time, which isn't necessarily true, to be fair. But I'm gonna take a guess, you know, just like numbers wise, that if you have a quote-unquote femboy twink BF, you probably are fucking them in the ass. But what people don't realize is girls do anal
I
too.
see, so a lifetime. The new crop of liberals won't care to study history. They have to experience things directly to understand them. No abstract abilities.
Well, to be fair, an inability to fully understand and grasp with history is like a pretty common
Here's
trait.
another song. Vaush is stupid. I see his face then I poop it. Vaush is a hack. His media takes are whack.
Man, you really are going to feel the regret when you sober up.
So I have a friend who's in Czechia and she wants to move in with me all the way in Quebec. I think das crazy. Also I made her meet Coltira and they share a lot.
Coltira and they share a lot. Oh, well, nice. Why do you think that's crazy?
He wins.
Sometimes he wins. Not always. See, look what happened, guys. We didn't get the shrine. We didn't have a fast return point. Anal's overrated. A sloshy, wet pussy feels so much better. Wouldn't turn down anal, I suppose, if you're clean. I think that vaginal feels marginally better, but they're pretty
Glad
close.
I'm not the only one where ascend is even an option when leaving caves.
Oh my god, I fucking forgot. I could have ascended out of the cave. See, that's what I mean. That's what makes it a good tool. It's always useful, but not obvious.
Forgets ascend as an option.
No. That's what I mean. That's what makes it a really, really good tool. The thing that makes for a bad tool is if it's obvious when you need to use it, so it just becomes this boring rote exercise. But ascend is always useful.
Started as a coordinator at a food bank recently and you get 23% of the credit for getting me more engaged in my local community over the last year.
I think I could take at least 27% of the credit. Let's not get overly arrogant here, huh?
But don't you think liberals have an ideological commitment to not studying history? No business-type finance pervert ever majored in history.
I think they have an ideological commitment to overestimating the inevitability of a certain arc in history. That progress and progressivism are these inevitable upward forces. I think there are some aspects of history in which liberals are relatively well studied, even compared to liberals. But liberals, you know, I mean, lefties aren't always great on history. Often they're better, but not always. Like so? I don't know, Hunger Master. I like boys a lot, but I feel like I just generally have more pleasant social experiences with women. I'm certainly not opposed to the idea of... Oh, I put them in opposite directions, didn't I? Yes, I did. Of having, like, a boyfriend. But the male style of communication, I think, is heavily informed by being a fucking retard, which isn't great for me. It's not really my thing. Won't. Heh. I just don't like the emotional immaturity. A lot of guys won't admit to or open up about any kind of interest or sincerity. That was an easy shrine. Or trans mask? No. Trans men are men, and that means they're often annoying in the same ways. No, I disagree. Yeah. I agree, Hasbird, but I think it's the tools.
I'm tired of this civility politics stuff. I say when the cons go low we go subterranean. Great stream, but I gotta go back to sweeping the street.
Oh, well, have a wonderful time sweeping the street. And, listen, I'm all about civility, okay? And that's never gonna change. So don't get any ideas in your head. Oh, I'm sure Eons of Sand. I'm sure there's a lot I'm missing. What do you think of the aesthetic design of the shrines? I think the shrines are gorgeous. Way better than the first one.
Fair enough. Considering that the path to leftism, and I'm kind of implicating myself here, is via mental illness, that makes sense. Thanks for honing my edge.
The path to radical ideologies in general are mental illness. Fuck, that was tough to read quickly.
Hey chat, I seem to have fallen into $6,000 into debt for my extraneous donations to a certain political streamer. Could someone help a socialist comrade?
Leventh Gunzi, thank you for the 1,000 huffs. I really appreciate that. Kissinger will be 100 in a week. Yeah, it's kind of fucking crazy. He really did make a deal with the devil, didn't he? Fucking wild. We'll see who goes first at this point, Chomsky or Kissinger. Kissinger, of course, has done a billion, trillion, quadrillion, mammillion times as much harm in the real world. But,
when the cons go low, we terms of service their terms of service. Terms of servicing them in the terms of service with their own terms of service.
In Roblox.
By the way, I do want to thank you for your political takes. You, Kyle Kulinski and TJ Kirk have helped me formulate many of my beliefs.
Sake's ears just perked up. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Yeah, no, really. I will never not take seriously the importance of being in a position where you can influence people's ways of thinking. And it is a great privilege. You know, I am obviously not a parent myself, but I would like to believe that the sublime joy of having a positive effect on people's lives, which I would hope most people want in parentage, is something that I am fulfilling some aspect of here. Not to say you're all my kids, of course. A lot of you are older than me. Would you consider yourself more of a gynophile in sexual attraction? I'm generally more attracted to femininity. I don't have a preference between penises and vaginas, if that's what you mean. It doesn't really matter to me which one there is, but I do tend to like feminine bodies. Smooth, lithe, hairless. Of course, women often have body hair, but you know what I mean. Aussie boo! Okay, we did that. We went in there. We got that. Okay, now we go to Broca Island. Head down to here. And that, I think, covers this portion of the map that I want to do right now. After that, there's a Lionel here that I want to defeat. And I want to figure out this fucking labyrinth. Well, there you go, Keldoge. Vaginas are pretty cool. You horny Keldoge. Dicks are nice too. They are both nice. Though, functionally, as a top, my perspective on them is pretty similar.
What do you think of assigning further reading as a content creator? With your content in mind, I was prompted to work harder in social science courses.
Assigned further reading. You mean like in class
Hi,
or from me?
Bunchy. Do you prefer Warhammer 40k or fantasy?
Probably 40k generally. Do you mean assigned reading like to my streams to go so you guys can learn more outside of it, or like assigned reading broadly as a concept? I think it's good too. When I was younger, I wish that I had read more books over the summer. I don't care much for the homework and such, but I do think that would have been good. I never read The Grapes of Wrath. I still haven't. I know its contents, of course, and a lot of it, but I haven't read it, and I think that's a shame. Okay, and then down Interrock, and I'm going to leave this right here as the line defining how far I haven't gotten. The Mauve Death Mountain. That sounds appropriate.
Can we admit that Itachi was the bad guy? Like he's murdered women and children for the sake of a village that doesn't respect his clan.
Is it ambiguous that Itachi is a bad guy? I'm not a huge Naruto fan.
My friend Nick thinks way too easy on Biden despite some of the bad stuff he's done. I am a Dark Brandon stan, but do you think you should go harder on the guy?
Well, I only care about making my points as they relate to what productive actions we can take. And
what did you mean by Sake's ears just perked up?
Sake doesn't like Kyle Kalinske and often donates to insult him after he's mentioned. We must remain highly critical of Biden, but right now the axis of political behavior is oriented...
Is this still a vegan run? Be honest, we know you played off stream.
It's not anymore, don't worry. I'm not lying about it. It is a, you know, we must remain critical of Biden, but the arc of action right now is turned against the Republicans. I think that right now it's borderline inappropriate to dedicate a significant amount of time to criticizing the Dems in any capacity that could harm them.
From you, optional reading. With past arguments in mind, I noticed things I wouldn't have otherwise. It's a great way to enhance your intellectual arsenal.
I don't disagree with that. I'm certainly not the only place you should get your info from. There are weak spots that I have. My good strengths are definitely analysis and rhetoric. But there are people more fastidious, more memorable, more knowledgeable than me. By far. Many people. Anyway, again, we should always be critical of Biden and the Dems. But if you can imagine it like tasks that you have to get done in your day-to-day. Something you have to do in your house or an errand, you know. The time, the energy that you dedicate isn't, like, undifferentiated against all the things you need to do. You're supposed to prioritize your energy to all the things that are happening in a way proportional to their immediate harm. So, for example, if you have 2 chores you need to get done, one of which is take out the trash, and the other of which is that the pipe underneath your sink just broke and water is spilling everywhere, if you were, like, frantically trying to fix that pipe, and someone was like, okay, but, like, the garbage needs to be taken out, right? The answer is, yes, it does. That's true. And I'll get to it as soon as I can. But 100% of my energy is dedicated
Hey
somewhere.
man, I gotta admit, I think you are way too harsh on Bleach. I would personally check out the manga. Pen work is phenomenal and drip is clean.
But I haven't read Bleach, so how could I even have a negative opinion on it? Well, anyway, you get my point. Thanks.
Since we talking about the Uchihas, anyone thought it was weird they have godlike powers but are nearly extinct?
The world building in Naruto is garbage. I don't think you should think about it too much. Nothing in their world makes sense.
My fellow genosexual brother, I knew there's a reason I, platonically, loved you. Although I'd break my rule if you used your Kronk, Joe voice the whole time.
Don't worry, I can't maintain it for that long. But again, I really do like dicks, too. It's
With
just...
Blizzard shooting Overwatch 2 in the back of the head, I am increasingly exited for the shit show that will be Diablo 4.
Yeah, I'm really hoping Diablo 4 ends up good, so it would be nice if you could wish it luck. Woo? The Overwatch 2 thing is pretty funny. Just an apple tree? That is true, Lunella. You probably cannot have a pussy inside of you. That seems physically difficult. I really don't think... Again, this is just my perspective. Different people will differ. I don't think the genitals themselves are that important. But again, I am a top, right? So the donos always come in when I try to say something horny.
I think political theory and rhetoric are both important. Like math theory and problems. Theory is foundation, but rhetoric is practice. Both inform each other.
I agree. Though I think more important than theory would be analysis. Theory informs analysis, but without the analytical ability, theory is just dogma. But I know you agree with that. Denounce Norway? I denounce Norway.
Hey Vaush, Rock Octo Rocks can suck up your weapons and repair them. Also adds a buff.
Nice. I am not bothered by this information, but again, I beg you to not tell me things
I bought
about...
a physical copy of Tears of the Kingdom today and in both Fear and Hunger Games a couple of days ago. I will play all 3 soon.
Good luck with, Fear and Hunger. Both of them. Really, just be careful about revealing info
like
about the game.
50% of the population has a asterisk inside them. WTF you talking about?
Well, that's not really inside them. The person was arguing in favor of dicks because they can't get penetrated by a pussy, which is generally true. That's a pretty difficult thing to... Oh, holy shit. You're a new kind of guy. Oh, fuck. Your hat. Your hat is powerful. Stop!
Do you like retro shooters like Doom and Quake? There's a new independent game called Dino Trauma that you may enjoy if you like retro shooters.
Yeah, I do actually. I like those a lot. I even went back and played Quake and Doom, the original Doom. Doom. And it was excellent. When I played Doom 2 and TNT, Evolution. Soldier 4. God damn. So the reason that he blocked those shield strikes that many times is because spears are very weak to shields. I should have gotten out a broadsword.
If you have a Vagooba, don't you technically already have Vagooba inside of you?
You fucking pedants. You know goddamn well what that chatter meant.
Unless I'm wrong, Genosexual is attracted to femininity alone. Whether it's someone with a V or a page, I made the comment about you because you're very ultra-mask.
Thank you. I thought gynosexual meant attraction to vagina specifically,
Is
but I
the
could be wrong.
top-bottom dichotomy as pronounced in straight women? How do you know if a straight woman is a top? Is it even possible to tell without asking?
The top-bottom system doesn't work with straight women. That's just... It's not a heterosexual phenomenon. It refers to cultural expectations as much as it does the actual physical mechanics of having sex. I mean, it's possible. I thought there'd be something up there. Hey, what's up? Alright, good talk. Nope. I need arrows. A girl who just wants to ride all day? No, trust me. Wanting to ride all day would not make a girl a top in a way that any self-respecting member of the homosexual community would agree with.
To the rhythm of the opening TF2 music, Kuman en Bupen en Gunan, Tihi.
What? I agree. Thank you very much. There are women who peg? Yeah, but they're not called tops. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
All this talk about gender abolition got me thinking. Should there be sexuality abolition too? Just have people you like and people you don't.
Well, yeah, sexuality, as we understand it, doesn't really make sense if you don't have gender. The only thing you could really say is if you're attracted to femininity, masculinity, or whatever
I know what
body
he
parts.
meant. I'm just autistic and enjoy do verbal technicalities for fun.
That's crazy. I'm also autistic. Look at this awesome bird. Look at this beautiful red. Go free, my friend. What a beaut.
Also, I got my brother to play Fear and Hunger. He really likes it. Thank you for telling me about this series.
Of course, I'm glad to hear. I hope you enjoy it as well. What's the difference between a top and a service top? Okay, listen. Okay, even though we use them interchangeably sometimes, dom and top are not the same thing. Dom and sub refer to the emotional position that you take during sex. It refers to the state of domination or control that you take relative to your partner when having sex. Not everyone falls in the spectrum. Bottom or top is used in the gay community to refer to who's pitching and who's catching. The reason this doesn't really work with het couples is because regardless of whether or not the woman is more dominant or less dominant, generally speaking, with cis-het couples, the guy's always going to be the top. Sometimes the woman pegs a lot, and that can happen, but the dynamic is totally different. We're referring to different things now. When a person is a service top, what that means is that they are topping in the sense that if there was two gay people, they would be the one fucking the other one in the ass, but they are socially and sexually submissive, as in they are servicing the other. It's a performative act. Likewise, the opposite is the case with power bottom. I know these terms don't sound symmetrical, but a power bottom is a person who's...
The woman I have in mind is special. She's socially well off, exceptionally, and is opinionated. She does complain about being told what to do, often.
Well, make sure to ask her her opinions on this particular topic. That's how you'll know. I'm facing this the wrong way. A power bottom is a person who is taking the dick in the ass, but is the socially dominant one in that role. That might sound weird to a lot of people who conflate bottom and submissive, which is something that I do sometimes, and by sometimes I mean all the time. But that's because I know that I'm conflating them. In reality, these are two different terms. There we go. Hi, Demon Mama. Yes, I do it often, but I do it knowingly. Are subs annoying or are bottoms annoying? It's subs that are annoying. But most subs are bottoms and most doms are tops. Not always, but generally speaking, that's a pattern. How you doing? Doing good. Having a nice evening, Demon Mama. We had a good time out in East Seattle today. Or West Seattle, sorry. Why are subs so annoying? I've done this rant many times. You'll have to go find examples of me talking about it. But yes, the correlation between bottoms and subs is indeed pretty strong. But not total. I have had sex with bottoms who would consider themselves more dominant.
Thanks for the content, Vaush. Newsom, the mayor of LA, and our senator came to my IBU solar job today, and while my opinion of him is kinda mid, it was pretty cool seeing Newsom in person.
Wow, that actually is pretty cool. You're bumping elbows with people in power.
I would say a top straight cis woman is a woman who exclusively pegs men and never gets penetrated. That's kinda trans though. NGL, maybe she's a he.
I mean, well, no, she could be a she. That's doable for sure. There's probably just not that many people like that. Not to say they don't exist or they're invalid or whatever, but there are some who are like that. You know, probably not that many. I think service tops are relatively common. If any of these, like, seemingly contradictory dichotomies are present to find, service tops would probably be the most likely one that you could find, followed by power bottoms. That's true, Ozzy. Okay. Current goal is getting up here.
Would you say millionaire workers have a different worldview to that of the millionaire burgers?
What? Yes, probably. Because a burger doesn't care how much money it has, because it's going to get eaten at the end of the day anyway. Hello, RX Replicate. I'm also going to continue conflating bottoms and subs when referring dismissively to trans women on Twitter, because, to be fair, it's, like, pretty much all the time true, you know? There are also a lot of, like, trans girl sex workers on OnlyFans who will pretend to not be bottoms to appeal to chasers, but they're still bottoms.
So, telling her that I don't mind her pissing in my mouth, biting me to the point of drawing blood, and shackling me is not the way? She did say she likes power.
I think you should directly say all of those things to her with no lead-up at all. Like, make sure it's from a different topic.
Is it possible to be an anarchist who is into a dom, subsexual dynamic? Some anarchists think it's contradictory.
They're wrong. Literally all anarchists are sexual deviants. Whether you think that's good or bad, it's still true. Anyway, yeah, just drop that on the girl you like with, like, no prompting whatsoever, and I think you'll be fine. I don't think I've met a single anarchist who wasn't a fucking degenerate. I saw a funny rhetorician. Yes! Oh, wait, have I been up here? Oh, god, these guys... Why do you call people degenerates? Because I think it's funny. Very true, Demon Mama. Yeah.
Vaush, do you think we are doomed to corporate hell or climate collapse, or will the nukes fly?
We're doomed to many bad things, and guaranteed many good things. Just stay positive. What's your take on OF promotion on YouTube Shorts? Whatever, man. Just make the entire fucking internet like a sex work thing. It already is, anyway. It's not like that's new, you know? It's like the thing with Twitch, like the booby streamers. Like, oh yeah, like all the people over there previously would have had no exposure to or contact with sexuality online, but now, like, I don't know. It seems kind of inevitable. Listen, if you want less, like, OF sex worker stuff online, then what you need to do then is you need to, make it so that a bunch of fucking college girls aren't desperately poor and can afford rent without making an OF thing online. That's it. Like, literally. If you, sex work... Okay, well, sex work thrives in economic deprivation. There are people who will still, like, show their fucking gaped asshole online, no matter how much money they make. And God bless them, by the way. But if you want to tone down the overall preponderance of it, then that's one thing you can do. Wait, get that quickly?
Fair enough. LMAO. But seriously, is it even possible to have the confidence of a top, like you, and yet be a degenerate bottom in bed? Are the two compatible?
Yeah, of course. There are plenty of bottoms that are confident. Those are the ones that I actually like talking to. The lack of confidence, the desperate, cloying, attention-seeking behavior, the dishonesty with their intentions, that's the stuff that bothers me. If a bottom is shameless and proud about being a bottom, then I'm normally fine with them, but a lot of bottoms lack self-confidence for a variety of reasons, blah, 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 blah. Not to get too far into it, but yeah, being confident is the key component there, I think. That labyrinth is looming. There it is. That's the one we're riding up. That's true, David Mama, particularly the bottoms. Which is funny because a lot of the people being desperate online, a lot of these bottoms, a lot of these trans girls are actually having a lot of sex. They just don't have very much confidence. They look for that that esteem online. This is by no means exclusively a bottom or trans girl phenomena, of course, but there are definitely commonalities and disproportionate bits of representation, and it does make the community as a whole fucking insufferable on Twitter, but that's okay. I think that people deserve human rights even when they're insufferable on Twitter. That's just one of those progressive tendencies that makes me the hard-fighting ally that I am. Are we gonna get there? Oh, no. Fuck, we're not. We needed rockets on this bitch. Wait, can we land? Nah, I think the physics engine would kill me if I tried landing. Okay, quick. Before we lose the time thing. What? Drop. Nope. 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 What? Stop! What? Asshole! Good enough. Go! Go!
Do you plan to play Breath of the Wild a year or two from now, or do you just not want to play after this game?
No, I don't think there's a point in going back to Breath of the Wild after this. They're very similar games, as I understand it. Fuck me. Okay, we're not getting that one. God damn it. Ozzy Boo, my friend, didn't you have a headache? Don't you need to sober up? There are better ways to get my attention, my friend. Yeah, I get it, Demon Mama. What was I was complaining about trans people. My favorite thing to do. What was I saying? I do not RX replicate. You should go to the IWW for that. I know, Ozzy. In my experience, there are tons of Redditors who post porn of themselves for the hell of it on Twitter, too. Again, I don't think there's anything wrong or desperate or attention-seeking necessarily about posting nudes of yourself. I've long joked that I would make an OnlyFans if I ever reach my weight loss goals, and to be honest with you guys, I still probably will. Just because it sounds kind of funny. I don't think that's necessarily, like, bad behavior in terms of socialization or, like, desperate or attention-seeking or blah blah. It's just, you know, I just think people should be confident. Show hog. My nudes are already public. It is not secret. They're already... Shit, I always forget which button I need to... There's so many sub-menus. Fuck! This is gonna be a close one, lads. Thanks, Ronan.
But being confident about banalities and hegemonic dynamics is simple, but being confident about cringy, degenerate stuff, well, do I just be shameless?
No. There's nothing bad about that, at all. Perfect! That feels good. Oh, is it just, ferries? A vehicle glider island? Right-chested duck. I don't like the term koshigal. There's nothing wrong with the term homeless. I don't know why a bunch of snooty fucking liberals decided that we need other euphemisms. Usually, yeah, Dim Mama. We'll load one up. Neat. Oh, that's like right on the edge of where we've been. Maybe I'll go there. Okay, this is, wow. Oh, man, so it's always going to lean forward because this one right here is pointed that way? That's actually pretty smart. What do you think, guys? Do you think we take, this gliding hovercraft over here or over here? Wait, will it go fast enough? I don't know if it will. Oh, can we go all the way over there? Take the hovercraft, but will it be fast enough? Oh. Oh, we can't get up there with that. Okay, we need to go to the round one. We'll take the glider hovercraft, okay? All right, lads, let's go. Go. I'm already feeling like this is an exceptionally bad idea. I can't even tell how fast I'm really moving. Oh boy. We're at half reserve battery capacity. One-quarter reserve battery capacity before we're on my battery. We need to go up. I can move more efficiently laterally. Alright. Up so we can glide the rest of the way. Our stamina bar is like another battery. Go!
An old friend is a newly self-diagnosed nihilist, which is funny since she was raised by a religious family. What do you think about nihilism?
My problem with nihilism is that nobody who uses the term knows what it means, so I never know what the fuck they mean.
What's the craziest doohickey you've made in this game so far?
I actually don't do much doohickey experimentation, to be honest. I don't fuck around in games like this that much. I like the exploration more than I like that, but you know, the little moments it gives me are pretty fun. Anyway, yeah, I just don't know what people mean when they talk about nihilism. I have no fucking clue. Alright, lad. I think I fought this one before and he kicked my ass. Where's the... Oh, it's that one.
Hot take. I'm all for kink shaming if your kink is too extreme, like getting spit, poop, stepped on in public.
Spit?
There's gotta be a limit.
Poop? Wait, okay, you've conflated some stuff. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that you probably shouldn't do in public. Oh boy. I thought you were gonna say, like, scat and being spit on are comparable in terms of degeneracy. I mean, you can shame people if you think their kinks are, like, morally wrong or something. Oh man, this one? Oh fuck. Okay. That's what I thought I was seeing. Switches his fucking power core. Oh my god! Dude!
But, in your opinion, does blood and sex mix? There's just this sting and spike in adrenaline after being cut that is very appealing to me.
Okay.
And being bit, oh.
Sincerely, do not make any attempts at making me uncomfortable, okay?
You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing and you keep thinking that you'll never get burnt. Ha well, I've just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah.
Okay. What does it mean? Is that a song lyric? Oh. Do I want a tip for the boss? No. Fuck me, dude. That attack is brutal. God damn it! Whoa! Oh, thank God. I fucked that up so much. Oh, can I get it? One hit? Oh my God. That was pretty fun, actually. Swapping out where the targeted location is. Oh my God, hello. Steak. Oh, yeah. Construct head. Okay. Cannon. We're getting the combat ones here. Hello. This'll be good.
If you are not going to play Breath of the Wild, then can I at least recommend looking up fan art of Urbosa and Cass, since they are not in this game?
I'll strongly consider it, okay? It's my promise to you. Do you mean fan art, or do you mean fan art, you know? I see you, people. Sokala Sky Archipelago. Okay. And we also have the North Hyrule Sky Archipelago. So I'm going to mark all of this with a treasure box to indicate that I haven't been there. Just kind of vague gesturing here. The North Hyrule Sky Archipelago, I'm pretty sure is like, we can do that later. So does that mean that I've basically completed all of this area? Apart from the labyrinth, I gotta go over there. And the Lionel. Let's go over to the labyrinth, huh? It was rhetorical, the doctor. You keep seeming to want to give me info. Yeah, Demon Mama, it's a lot of fun. I wish there were a couple more icons that I could use for marking the stamps.
Well, that's part of the initial question, isn't it? How do you covertly assess discomfort to shit like this without implicating yourself?
All right, well, I'll give you the honest answer. I mean, the way you've been messaging me about it...
Yes to both.
Thank you,
Kappa.
Crimson Tile. Much appreciated. The way you've been messaging me about it indicates that you might have a bit trouble, like, understanding common or social parlance when it comes to, like, how to talk about stuff like this. Because you've definitely been going a bit over the top with me specifically. So I would suggest to you, alright, if you're ashamed of the things that you're sexually interested in, then you probably shouldn't be sharing them with others, because the shame that you're feeling is an indication that you haven't reconciled your own feelings on the subject. Like, what you're essentially asking another person to get, like, to take up your incomplete emotional work. Now, it seems like the stuff you're into is you're a bottom slash sub, you know, whatever, and the stuff you're into is enjoyed by literally millions of people, many of whom I've fucked, at least half of those millions of people. It's not that uncommon, you know. If you don't think she'll be into that, then, you know, you can't really have that conversation with her until after you're capable of being an advocate for what you're interested in, which I don't think you currently are. So that's what I think you need to work on. I'm not trying to be mean. I genuinely think that was helpful. In my mind, it was, at least. There's nothing innately wrong with any of those interests.
Have you played the PlayStation exclusive Ghost of Tsushima? It's a pretty good game for mostly TTS streams.
No, I haven't. Actually, my interest in, like, third-person action games is not actually that high generally, so I try to reserve it for the shit I'm really into. Souls games, this game, maybe a few other things. But I try to keep it limited. Okay, Labyrinth.
What are radlibs exactly? Are Tom Hartman and Michael Moore examples? What makes them different from regular libs?
I think radlib is kind of half a compliment and half an insult. A radlib is more of an advocate, more progressive, more radical than a liberal, but they remain a liberal, which is like the leash that binds them. It's the chain that holds them. And for that reason, it's, acorns and nuts I've prepared to mark my path. Okay. It indicates a limitation in their thinking. The fact that they're capable of being, critical of the system but haven't abandoned their liberalism. Yeah, so like me, exactly. Well, it's easy to solve a labyrinth when you can see it from the top, assuming everything's easy inside. Let's look around. Why? Oh, I thought that was a sword. I didn't realize that was my bow. Oh. I do not listen to death grips, or in fact, much music at all. You guys looking forward to watching me explore the entirety of this, this labyrinth? Oh, interesting. This wasn't on the map. The music's really nice. Oh my god, look, Amogus down on the map right there. I should have taken a picture of that. Of course, keep in mind that this labyrinth extends down into the ground and also into the sky. This is a multi-layered experience. Right now, we're just covering the ground floor. Literally the ground floor.
It was very helpful, thanks. So it's my own emotional uncertainty that will be a bigger turnoff than the subject itself?
Fully.
Confidence and grace are sufficient?
Yes. Not just a turnoff, though, but it might actually, like, inhibit conversation, you know? Confidence helps a lot, for sure. But you have to work out your own feelings, too. For your own sake, not just hers. But otherwise, I believe in you. I think that if you're feeling confident, it's really kind of easy to have those conversations with people. As long as you're talking to other queers, at least. Maybe with the breeders, it would be a bit more difficult. I have enough shields. That's true, Arx Replicant. It is generally, even if you're talking to other women, a lot easier to flirt with queer women than straight women. Or even straight women in the queer community. I mean, I have met straight women who have a lot of gay or trans friends, and they're also a lot easier to deal with. It's really the expectations of hegemonic heterosexuality that ruin the exchange, not literal heterosexuality.
One wishes Nintendo would stop making hardware and just release games on PC and MIB stop striking YouTubers.
That would be nice. I do wish that Nintendo was a little bit less anti-consumer. This is what I saw on the map. Little plant.
Long-time watcher, first-time dono. I have watched main channel vids religiously since 2020, but rarely get to catch stream. Hope you're having a nice night.
I am, and thank you. I really appreciate that. Happy to see you drop in. It must feel slightly surreal, no? I know I felt that way. Watching a person's videos mostly, then seeing them in a stream and knowing that they're at that moment doing the thing that you normally see recordings of. Very happy to have you here. Exactly, Demon Mama. Like a more exacerbated version of Disney. Hello, Cherry. It was that way with Joseph Anderson because he's so different on stream. He's autistic in stream and video, and I love him for it.
I'm under the impression working out these feelings is a matter of getting a gauge of other people's reactions. Otherwise, I'm confident. Knew her since 2007.
Oh, wow. That's quite a lot of history. But I actually fully disagree. You know, I'll put on my armchair psychologist belt straps and I'll say, you know, I think that you sincerely lack in confidence in these interests of yours. The reason that you were so graphic in describing them was probably because you were looking to gauge my reaction and chat's. But in reality, the problem with what you said had nothing to do with the actual content of your interests, rather the way you delivered them. So it's a lack of self-confidence can be a very destructive thing. Either way, I'm rooting for you. Really am. Just make sure you feel good about the things you're interested in. Chickaloo tree nut, that's new. Would you say being an egomaniac in a vacuum is inherently bad? Well, the term egomaniac is pretty negative, yeah, I'd say. Though it doesn't really mean anything.
It is definitely a little different, but I watched some of the Resident Evil Village streams live when you did them a while back, so it isn't entirely foreign.
Well, we're still doing those streams, it seems. Can't wait for them to do remakes of 5 and 6. I wonder if they'll still have you fighting a bunch of spear-throwing African zombies in 5. Or if they'll leave that one be. You gotta find whoever's in here. This music is so, fitting.
I mean, you're not wrong. I've been more or less socially isolated for a decade. Only recently did I gain a genuine interest in socializing and sex. I'm 24, by the way.
You've been socially isolated from...
Ashley needs to do the boulder punch in the Resident Evil 5 remake.
That's true. Well, it seems like, you have a lot of social attainment to, catch up on. Thankfully, there's plenty of time. I'm sorry about your isolation. That sounds bad. You've got plenty of time. They're being charged, local femboy.
What makes a good superhero? Like, what characteristics do you need and what superhero matches needs? In my opinion, Spider-Man.
Do you mean, like, narratively as a character? Or how much good they can do if superheroes were actually real? Because if that's the case, it would just be, like, I don't know, like how strong, like, I don't know, Superman's pretty strong. That'd be good. I mean, I don't know. You're narratively as a character? I don't know. You can have characters who are superheroes who aren't that good of people. The main thing that bothers me is that superhero logic is so based on, like, naive, fanatical optimism that, like, any utilitarianism in comic books and superhero movies is pretty much, like, just supervillain shit. Which is really fucking dumb. Like, it's actually low IQ shit. Anytime a person is like, I have to do this bad thing, because if I don't, a much worse thing will happen, they're always wrong. The character is never correct when they say, like, you know, we have to make this sacrifice for the greater good. They're always wrong, they're always evil when they do so. And it's so tiring. In real life, you know, that's not how things work. It's just such juvenile logic. Oh. The fuck are we doing? I can see a lower level from this room. How is one supposed to reach it? Well... Conquer the labyrinth land. I, the ruler of dragons, have unlocked a door. Find it on the south side of the labyrinth of the sky. Okay. Well, sure. Gotta go in here, too. Would you consider yourself a liberal communist? Well, I'm socially liberal, so in that respect, it's technically true. I'm not economically liberal, that's for sure. Oh, why am I here? I wonder if this will just be a reward shrine, because the difficulty was making it through the labyrinth. I thought they were opposing terms. Well, communism describes an economic belief, an economic and political belief, and liberal can describe a social, economic, and political belief.
It's largely self-imposed, don't worry. Big nerd here, and I already managed to get intimate with her, via kissing and touching me through layers of clothing.
I'm wishing you the best of luck. Though, if you're on first base, I think it's okay to hold off on the kink talk for a while, you know? Don't let the frivolity of my streams pull you away from the typical pattern of telling people about your kinks, which is you wait. You know? Wait, what's first base for you? Isn't first base kissing? I don't recall this prison. Also, I hope you don't have any money issues. This is probably more expensive per hour than actual therapy. I haven't had sex since mid-2020. I actually haven't had sex in a while either. I keep arranging dates on Tinder and Grindr and then ghosting them. I probably shouldn't do that. Probably not a good thing to do.
Hi Vaush, I'm a resident doctor practicing in a largely anti-trans state. I want to give you all my love for continuing to defend trans people in debate.
Oh, absolutely. Always and forever. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. It's very kind of you. Good luck with continuing the work that you've been doing. Thank you. I'm disappointed in you for doing that, Pepe Mods. Yeah, it's probably not great. Known as the Tinder Ninja. Look, it's just... a lot of these people are just so uninteresting to talk to. I try my best, but it feels like so rarely do people put a lot of effort into the stuff they, Where the fuck are we? Are we in the underground? Oh, hey. Wait, do we have to fight? Okay. I don't have many arrows. Okay, we're bombing you. That's what we're doing. Bomb, bomb, bomb. I'm Obama. And I just saw a wedding. Fuck! Huh? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. I'm pretty sure I out-armor this area, though, so... yeah, we'll be okay. What's up, dude? You're looking pretty... gaunt.
Don't worry, I'm far better off than you think. Not part of a literal cabal,
Nice.
but I know of people who might as well be. She's probably truly a part of one.
Okay, well... if you end up becoming part of the Illuminati with your... then... wait, if she's in the Illuminati, then she's already into the degenerate kinks.
Absolutely. If you ever want to get into the deeper medicine behind gender-affirming care, if love to donate whatever time, info, and access I have less than 3.
Oh, well, yeah. I appreciate the offer very much. I can't make any immediate promises because my schedule is a mess, but it's good to know that I have the higher maximum number of hearts. That I have the option available. Thank you. How's it again? This. There we go. Okay, I'll drop this one. And pick up that one. Okay. Just the Bokoblin, Scuttlesworth. Anyway, I'd have an easier time committing to these dates if I got the impression... This is actually one of the things that bothers me about polyamory. I say as a person who considers himself polyamorous. I feel like oftentimes polyamorous people feel very emotionally secure in their pre-existing relationships. Or maybe I should just say non-monogamous. Well, I guess both groups. And for that reason, because they feel that security, they don't have a strong interest in putting emotional energy into meeting with or engaging with a new person. Of course, that's fine if that's their preference or whatever. But, you know, I think there's a pretty key difference, like a critical one even, between polyamorous and normal dating.
I love your live gameplay recently. Any takes or critiques of Vinland Saga and the Seinen Trio?
Seinen Trio? I don't really know what you mean by the Seinen Trio, but I love Vinland Saga. I think it's excellent. Anyway, what I'm saying is that gay people are bad. DM is here. She'll agree with me. Whoa. The fuck are we? Because it's good, Electo. The second season came out recently. Thoughts in open relationships? That's great. I've done that. I do that. I just think people should put effort in. Wait, defeated? We've been here? Oh. There goes my health. That was pretty close. Stop hitting taint? No. We're pretty strong for this area, hence the quick kills. Not that I mind. Sure I'm not missing anything. Nice. Okay, so we're in the cave that enters from there. Okay, so then next we would go down. Do we go down from here? It has to be from here, because there's a wall here, so I have to go down from here. It probably doesn't help me that I haven't updated the photos in my Tinder bio since, like, before I even cut my long hair. I definitely look a lot better now. So, is there a path that goes down properly, or... Thanks, RX Replicate. Okay, no, I guess not. Is there... Oh, ow, ow, ow! Okay, so is there a way down from here? Do people on Tinder recognize you? Yeah, it's happened a few times. Normally they let me know beforehand. One girl actually only told me that she recognized me and knew about my content when she had her hand on my cock. Just blurted it out. That's the best time. It was a little hot, though I do appreciate being told in advance so I can make a risk assessment as to whether or not they're going to, like, shoot me or take a photo of my asshole to put online. Not, mind you, that I'm at all ashamed of my asshole. I've got a great ass. Everything about it's going great. Yeah, this isn't gonna take us there.
Knowing her, probably. But she's a bit on the conservative side. I don't want to ruin a friendship over nonsense. Plus she's twice my age. Still ungodly hot.
Man, we are learning so much drip feed from you, Satanic Cabal. This is remarkable. I think at this point, my only remaining prescription is that I'm rooting for you. I think that'll have to be, like, the primary thing that I say. Dating apps blow? It's easier if you're queer. But, yeah, they still blow. That'd be terrifying, knowing somebody knows that sort of thing about you while in an intimate/venerable position. Maybe? I don't think it's terrifying. It's just part of the risk assessment. But, you know. Do you openly say your body count, people you've had sex with? I don't know the exact number. I think it's somewhere in between 28 and 32. I'm pretty sure it's, like, in that range. How the fuck do I get over here? It is just a wall, right? 40 is a lot by 19, RX Replicate. I don't know how to get over there. To the underground one. This. It's in the wall. It's not accessible. Does head count for body count? I think that if a person sucked your dick, you can include them. Yeah. Again, I'm a top, so my logic on this might be different, but a hole's a hole, right? Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna get anything done from down here. How? There's gotta be a point where you can drop down. Let's go on top of this again and look down from it. That is correct, Dirty Mars. I do not. You are missing something kind of obvious. I don't appreciate hearing stuff like that. Okay. I followed this path all the way to the end. Obviously, if I'm looking at anything that can be indicated from a map, it would be the gloom, because the gloom leads down. But I don't see any spots of gloom that could be a hole all the way down. Let's check the back end of the place. That is true, Electo. What is that? Just a log? I think it's just a log. You should. I'm a fucking dragon. I don't really know any people at bars. I don't go out enough. Power drains and arrows can fly much farther according to how a shot is charged. Interesting. Haven't seen this before.
I love to delve into detail. Not autistic, I engage in subtle social cues and body language myself. But there's this appeal about being highly descriptive.
As long as it's with the right people.
Vaush, do you have any advice about sharing kinks with close friends?
Son of a bitch.
Also, when would you tell someone you're dating about your kink? Thanks for the content.
Look, there's... I don't know why you would need to share it with your close friends, but if they're a close friend, I feel like you should be able to tell them basically fucking anything, and, like, it's fine. If there's any reason at all to tell them, you know? If you're talking about when to tell people you're fucking around with, I don't care, and what... Because it really depends on the context. Sometimes, before you've met up with a person, you've already seen a video of them, like, fucking themselves in the ass. And you've already talked about everything you're into. And sometimes you just talk about, like, oh, wouldn't it be nice to get coffee, blah, blah. There's so much context that determines that sort of thing. There's no, like, one-size-fits-all answer to these questions. You kind of have to read the room. Look, okay, here's the closest thing that you can get to an easy answer, okay? If you're dating somebody, you're like, oh, hey, you know, like, we fucked around. I assume you fucked around. I don't know why you'd be having this conversation if you hadn't. You know, like, oh, well, I mean, that was great. Any other stuff you're into? You know, like anything special that you like or anything specific? Okay? And if they answer with, no, what do you mean? Then they might not be the right person to talk kink with. If they answer with, like, oh, haha, yeah, and then they get into something, like, then maybe that's your answer, you know? Yeah, throw out a fishing rod or something. Cast a hook. What the fuck? Nothing down here. Because I've had... Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. I don't have any arrows. Okay.
How long until someone just shares their social security number on stream, folks, or giving their full life stories and shit, lol? I
fully recommend that nobody shares their social security number. Dang, Vaush, you need help yet? No! It's been like 5 minutes! Chill! I've been on dates with people who I think probably thought blowjobs were kinky, and I've been on dates with people who would probably do literally anything you ask them to. And it just depends on, like, the context of the conversation, and, the vibes you get when talking to them. Hmm? You don't say. Oh. Fuck. Why didn't that play? I live, in a decent part of Seattle, I'd say. I'm so mad. I thought that I'd figured out the solution. I'm so mad. I thought that I had enough stamina. Man, you are really stuck in here unless you have a lot of stamina. I'm climbing.
Hell yeah, Jimmy Butler.
That's true. Hi, dumb bunny. Thank you for the $10. Just TP Vaush. And what? Give up?
No, chat, really. My social maladies are due largely to spite and insolence. I rejected more sexual advances, ideological asexuality, than y'all will ever get.
I hope you know that this will not turn the chat towards you. Really? Okay. Thanks, Retro. When will you continue Hi-Fi Rush? I'll get around to it. Maybe it's just somewhere down here that
What's
I've
your
missed?
opinion on the voice acting so far? Seems better than the first game for the characters I've met.
What? Wait, what? What? Wait, what? It was just here? What? Well, how do I get down? The voice acting is pretty cringy. It's not really that good. And maybe there's like a charm to it? I couldn't say. Can I break this? I did not run. Okay. I have ways of going up through surfaces. How do I go down through a surface? Let me think. There's got to be some other thing here, some other path. No, this leads the cave.
I know, these hoes can stay mad. Yes, there really are people who can get social success with ease and reject it. Majoring in physics is like getting married.
God willing, may some of them have the strength to learn from you when their time is nigh. That's not going to work. How do I... Do I just have to drop? Okay, I'm just gonna risk it. I'm risking it for a biscuit. I'm just gonna drop down, because it's at the end of a long hole. Alright, we're power slamming it. That wasn't what I wanted. That wasn't the outcome I was looking for. That wasn't the what I was trying to produce there. It's not right. It's not right. That's not... Okay. I'm having time to reflect on this strategy, and I am growing increasingly... disillusioned. Maybe the third time.
Any schools or particular courses you'd recommend or enjoyed for someone looking into political journalism?
No, I have no clue. Wait, did that actually make a noise? Is that doing something?
Physics majors are kinky, was hanging out with some once, and an orgy just erupted out of nowhere. Fun times.
Yeah, they're pretty pent up over there. Badly damaged. So we are doing something. But now we're not, because we're not high up enough. It can't be this. This has done so much damage. Is there like a rock? Gooning for Pelosi. Alright, probably a good thing that Dono didn't read. Much as I'm sure they wanted to. Ow. Okay, this isn't the solution. There's gotta be something. Do these pillars give me any hints? What am I under? This should just lead me back up to the labyrinth, right? Just a regular... Yeah. Okay, so it's not that. Is there some meaning to the center of this room? We didn't do anything over here. There wasn't even a chest. Can't get up above. There was a chest here? Oh.
If you're the dumbest person at an orgy, does that make the other participants spiritually pedophiles?
What?
Damn right we are. You essentially need to major in math to follow the lectures, no programming to get research, and be an English major to write good reports.
Oh.
Why do you drive still if it's unnecessary in Seattle and pedestrians are harmed daily?
Because I hate pedestrians. What? Lightning, you can't strike me. Fuck you. Is there a rock I can drop down here? Okay, fine. Yoink. Jesus. Okay. Can I, like... Can I drop this down the hole and it'll do it? This can't work. This isn't gonna work. Oh, man. Can you not, like, look directly at me? Wow, it really... truly looks like this greater dragon is barreling directly towards me. Almost like a manifestation of the rage of chat. Hint time? I'll tell you when it's hint time.
Come on Vaush, don't censor your donos. Making you and chat squirm is funny. It's all for memes though. For reals, I love you and appreciate everything you do.
I love you too, Gooding for Pelosi. I don't know why that last message got censored. It's so... Dude, Eastern dragons are so much better than Western dragons. Eastern dragons are like elemental gods. They fly in a senseless fashion. They have this, like, strange, intricate design. And then Western dragons are literally just big lizards. Like, they're just animals.
Forsen 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 forsen.
I agree. Okay, it looks like he's not actually coming to kill me. I'm getting kind of stumped. Alright. I designate that it is hint time for one individual and one individual only. Gangstar. No one but you may deliver this hint. So you're saying you want to fuck the dragon? Is that right, Demon Mama? The bramble, when you flow up, burn it. All right. That's fair, Demon Mama. I have to accept that. Huh? Gangstar? The hint that I wanted was how to get down to the depths. That's the wrong hint. I'm trash. I haven't played it, Lamau. Okay, well. Alright, Nando. You're up. Cheeky Nando. Yeah, giving me hints that I didn't realize without having even played the game. Insane Riz. Wouldn't she look Western dragons visually look more imposing? I think they look more cool in like a D&D fantasy art cover book back kind of way. But, I mean, Eastern dragons are gods. Like, look at that thing. Right in front of the shrine is an Ouroboros that tells you to go up to the sky. Eh? What? This is an Ouroboros. The ring? What the fuck are you talking about? Can I clarify? How is this so difficult? It says go to the sky part of the lab. So, first of all, you are not designated hint giver. So, I have to go up. That's what you're saying. Up before down? Yes, up before down. Okay, jeez. I wanted to go down before up. But the game has what the game has. Alright, guys. Are you ready to take the one and only way to get up to a Sky Island proper? You should ban more often. I should ban all of you. Western dragons always need to be slayed for some reason. I will say that while I do really enjoy The Witcher, the universe, the books, the games, whatever, I do kind of like the idea of a wandering hero who has to placate, befriend, deal with, bargain with spirits, rather than one that just has to, like, kill otherworldly creatures. I mean, the Witcher universe isn't that, like, magical in a, like, a narrative or tonal sense, even though there is plenty of actual magic in The Witcher. And it's kind of nice, you know.
Late 20s cis guy that isn't on medias like IG. How do I get hookups on Tinder? No pics to share of me and friends together, but used to model and attractive.
Get pictures of you and friends together. and pictures of you outside. I'm sure you can find something that'll work in that respect, at least. There are plenty of different ways to style your bio that can work. You know, everyone has, like, different opinions on it, so it's not really, there's not really, like, one way of doing that. Oh. Oh, that was 2 Lizalfos? I thought that was, like, a tentacle beast thing. Alright. But you should go for that. I don't really know what the current fucking meta is on Tinder, because I haven't been paying that much attention to it lately. But, you'll want to include your height if you're tall, don't if you're not. A couple of interests that you have. But also something to indicate that you're calm and easily approachable. Also, are you straight? I guess you can't go on Grindr. Could make a Bumble. Bumble's pretty popular. Yes, Alex Straze is mommy. That is true. Or whatever the fuck you're saying. All right. Why not show height if you're short and what is short to you? Because straight women are fucking monsters and they're horrible to short men. All straight women want all men shorter than 6 feet tall to die. It's crazy. You have to trick them. Thankfully, women are stupid. If you fuck them and you have a 6-inch dick and you do a good job, she can be like, oh my god, you felt great. And you can be like, yeah, that's what a 9-inch dick feels like, babe. And it works. It just works. It works. This doesn't work with trans women, by the way, obviously. We're gonna have to use some energy boost for this one, boys.
The offer to talk to a Russian is still here. You know the email. I only ask that it be before June. My summer will be busy. I can guarantee interesting content.
Somehow I don't doubt that. I appreciate the offer, but I really, truly cannot promise anything, so I wouldn't hold out on me. Thank you, though. Dragons are packing? That's probably true. I'm literally 5'11". I've never had any issues. I am comedically exaggerating the state of things for comedy's sake. This is pretty atmospheric, huh? I don't want to know that, the doctor. I think we're going to have to go all the way up to the top. These don't look like the kinds of underlying sky islands that allow you to ascend properly. Oh boy. I don't think I can quickly repair this. Will this work, like, mid-flight? Uh-huh. Oh, well. You know. You gotta deal with the hand that you're dealt. I should have set that up to give it room to replace. It's fine, we'll make it work. Right. Oh, oh, oh. Woohoo. Hey, woohoo. Okay. How far do you think we can go with the one rocket we have for a rocket shield? Not even... Not even close. Okay. What's a good platform? Cart, perhaps? Sled? No, probably a cart. Okay. Alright. That's a little rude. We got this, team. We've already made it pretty high up. It's just the labyrinth is so fucking... Hopefully we don't bonk our heads on anything. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Less destructive than I thought. Uh-huh. Well. I really wish I had more rockets. Okay, I think the only... More battery. And can we get a... Can we get a fan out? Okay. Okay. No! This isn't going to work. This project was doomed from the start. This was never going to work. Not without way more rockets. Way more rockets. We need far more rockets than we have right now. The thing is, we need to move quickly, okay? Oh shit, we're gonna die over here from fucking cold. Oh shit. Link.
Why are Americans so obsessed with leisure and are averse to higher concepts? I swear, besides a few exceptions, most Americans are barely sentient.
I feel like you're just, at this point, you're just baiting attention. Where is this coming from? We need lots of rockets. This should do. This should do. This should do. Okay, guys. You are all about to see what real engineering looks like, alright? No more of this pussy shit. You understand me? No longer.
Personal experience. Most interesting conversations I've had in real life have been with other foreigners. Is there something in the water here?
Fluoride, obviously. Control our minds. If we had sentient androids, would you advocate for their rights? Or would you say a toaster's just a toaster? What kind of question is that? If machines are sentient, in the sense that they have thoughts, feelings, emotions, and are conscious, whatever the fuck that means, then obviously their rights should be fought for. Fuck off, bird. Okay, guys, we're not fucking around anymore. We're hitting the fucking sky barrier with this one. It's time. Here, on this patch of grass, history will be made. What? Yes, I can. Shut up. What? Yes, I can. There, needs you can't be looking at an uphill slope. Power that the world has never seen before. Yeah, we're gonna have these in the corners then. Yeah, okay. We're gonna outperform Elon Musk, okay? It'll go better than the recent SpaceX launch. Excellent. We are getting to that fucking labyrinth. This stream, not another. And we do not do this because it is easy. We instead do it because it is hard. prop it up from this corner first.
Last dono. Thanks for the analysis. Hopefully this money will let you wine and dine a fine bottom with something exceptionally fancy. Stay uncucked. Good night.
Good night, and I can only hope so. I really do hope things work out, friend. We are getting there. No matter what. Chat. Is everyone ready? I can't even lift this. I can't even lift it. They want to be saved to be safe? Absolutely not. Now let's make sure we're using a low damage weapon. Alright. We do not do this because it is easy, but because it is hard. Alright. Oh my god, I forgot! Okay. We need a stone surface to work with. I guess it, yeah, I guess it went exactly like SpaceX's,
Doohickey.
That definitely was one. Well, I need to find a stone platform. I'll do it all again. Stone platform. Stone platform. That's all wood.
My favorite Asian dragon is Ao Guang, Dragon King of the East Sea. Story goes that his shape-shifting son, who liked to bully poor people, got beat up and killed by a lil twink femboy.
Well, that sounds pretty cool. That sounds like a nice story.
A 95-year-old was tasered in Australia. A 95-year-old was tasered in Australia. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi.
Thank you very much for the information. I appreciate it. Why don't you just use the wheelie cart? You're right! We can just staple a bunch of carts together. You're so smart. And banned? No, not banned. That's not a spoiler. That's just a suggestion. You don't count that as backseat gaming? I don't mind backseat gaming. Well, sometimes I do, but not that. I mind spoilers. That doesn't spoil any mechanics or whatever. Or like a hint to a puzzle. That's just a suggestion. Wait, can we give suggestions? I would rather you guys didn't, because now you idiots are going to act as though you have permission to say, like, every fucking spoiler in the game. Let's just say don't do it at all, but for specific reasons, I don't have a problem with that one. You'd already done that, so I didn't think it was spoiler. No, it's not. That's not a spoiler. Again. Only 3 carts. But also a sled. Guys, I'm so stupid. If we can't get up there with a rocket, what if we used a big plane? Why are you still looking for me? What the fuck? Fuck off. Fucking being real? Do I have you guys scanned? I do. Fuck. Bro was just minding his own business? Yeah, I was. I'm the bro. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Go away. Seriously, the action music. Stop! Die! I don't care. You were being annoying. Guys, this is gonna be so fucking sick. Are you guys ready? Oh yeah, you thought we weren't going with the balloons? Think again, dumbass. I'm so hyped. This is gonna work so well.
How can I effectively express my intent for hookups without coming across as disrespectful or weird? Tips for transitioning from chat to meeting? Ito blah.
I mean, if you're on Tinder or whatever, or like a hookup site, you can say like, "What are you on here for?"
Vaush,
you know?
I find that your lack of animal testing is holding back your scientific progress.
That's the thing that's keeping me from being like Elon. I need to kill more monkeys. But if you want, like, that's what I ask, by the way. Whenever I'm on Tinder, it's like, hey, so what are you on here for? And, like, every person I've ever asked that understood if I meant, like, fucking or dating or whatever, you know? I think you can be fine with that. But transitioning to talking to them like normal, you just meet a person, you know? Talk to them. That's complicated. Guys, are you hyped? Come on, tell me you're hyped.
Vaush, why not just use a bundle of wood as reserve fuel for the hot air balloon when your energy is low for the flamethrower?
That's actually true. You actually can just put bundles of wood underneath and they'll burn for a pretty long time. Maybe I should do that. But I already have these out, so I might as well use them now. Like, I can't put these back in their storage container things. This is so fucking cool. This is a flawless plan. I agree completely. Now, the piece de resistance. The payload. I don't think you actually attached that first flamethrower. Nah, it's fine. This is the device. Okay, we will save this time. Alright. No one has ever had a better idea than this. Everyone ready? Why is... Oh, wow, one of them really wasn't attached correctly. Okay. Wait. Well... It's still fine. No, go! Go on your own. I'll do the repairs. I'll repair. In-flight repair. Let's go. We... What am I carrying that's electric? Yes! We will overcome. This is also quite atmospheric. We are climbing at a steady rate, right? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh. Oh! Guys! No!
Hey Vaush, why no avocation for hot air balloon travel? That poor woman with the extremely fat asterisk would have no trouble getting into a hot air balloon.
They might have trouble flying with her, though. No. I have a new plan. We need more stages. Add fans? Even better than... Wow. Saving and loading doesn't preserve the stuff you've built? That gets lost in the reload? Yep. Oh, that's kind of gay. Scammed. Load the autosave. At least here I won't have lost all my materials. Hmm. 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 Hold on. I'm thinking. I'm constructing it. I'm rotating a 3D object in my mind. I've got it. We need more stages. We will have 3 stages. We're going to keep this nice and simple. That's right. They need to be out in the corners like this. That's fine. Alright. The plan is simple. Only one balloon will be active at a time, and we will simply dance between the platforms. Use all 6 rockets. We can't use rockets with this one. I'm afraid. Rockets are not in the table. Would the cart tilt in midair? Yes. But don't worry. I have a plan. The staging, okay? It'll be left, right, center. That's what we're going to do. To make sure we always have a place to balance, we need the control module in the center. Like that. We're going to try this with one single battery. Won't they all be activated if they're connected? Ah! That is what a Philistine might think. Ah, but won't they all go off? I'm being a cunt for the bit. No. Because you see, only one will actually be in. The others, like with the first experience that had a mishap, will simply be placed. And all I need to do, when I see the first one start to go, is I need to connect these. You see? It's genius. This will work. I guess these carts are a lot of weight. 2 stage. Go. I think it's working.
Got my wisdom teeth removed today and now it's 2 a.m. and I can't sleep. This stream is the only thing keeping me sane. Thank you, Vaush.
The pleasure is mine. I hope you're doing well. Man, these big batteries really do have a lot. Ascending too slow. Don't worry, we have a whole second stage. Oh, God! Zeus, no! Can you let me over? Thanks. Fire the boosters? Not yet. There, perfect. This is going very well. Wait. Hold on. Okay. The problem with this plan is that it wasn't going to work. Can you hear an idea? No, because my next idea is guaranteed to work. It will be flawless. The problem... I'm like the brain from Pinky and the Brain. The problem... It's down to the staging. But this will work. 4 balloons. Instead of 3. Calibrated for optimal balance. That's not quite right. The wood, no? What's wrong with the wood? Can you connect properly? Fire? No, it'll be fine. What? Why are you doing that? Stop. Won't it burn from the heat? Okay. Let's test. Was the fire because I fucked something up that first time, or is it just not viable? Go, for science. See, I think it was the rockets that fucked it up. You think so, DM? Let me see. Now, my thermometer down there in the corner still seems to be doing fine. I think the rockets were the issue. I think this can work. Sincerely, I do. It spiked again when you got close? Okay, I'll make sure that the heat emitter isn't touching the wood. Okay, have faith. This time it's going to work. Guaranteed. Let's get these construction materials and build with them in a place that's not really fucking slanted. Okay, you're coming with me. Oh wait, that's 3. I don't want that. Go off. I'm really excited about this next attempt, guys. I think it's really gonna be the one. Oh, fuck, dude. It's like way past stream end time. What the fuck? I got too wrapped up. You all let me get to this point without telling me. As punishment, no stream tomorrow. Shut up. God, can you connect properly? You know what? I guess it doesn't matter as long as they're symmetrical. Oh, it's just doing that on both ends. What? What the fuck? Bro, you guys are fucking nothing compared to me. Losers. Yeah, fucking goon squad. Do you not know that I am the possessor of the goon grip? My goon hand is the grippiest of them all. You stand no chance against me. It's brilliant. It's brilliant! The batteries will buffer the heat from the flame emitters. Wait, don't batteries disappear when they run empty? Yes? God damn it. God damn it. I knew they'd be light enough for it to work. That could make staging easier, though, right? Well, I can't control which batteries drain first. If I could, then that would be fucking genius. Use rock? Rocks are too heavy. Okay, never mind. This has to work. The two-stage rocket, this has to work. Oh, fuck. Hey, shoot. Batteries are drained in reverse order from when they're added to the build, but without being able to make it drain two batteries at the same time, I don't think it can be that useful. Oops. Not sure you need staging? Nonsense, we always need staging. Wait, why am I building it like this? This isn't the way that I want to build it. What? Why'd you guys let me build it like this? Arx Replicant, you were here 2 seconds ago. Okay, this is it. There's no fucking way this doesn't work. We just have to hope the wood doesn't catch on fire. Hello, Artemis. Artemis. Okay. The outer ones will be locked in. Okay, hold on. That's right. We're going to bolt these on farther from the wood, see? We're going to have them kind of sitting on the rim like that, see? And that way... I thought the lightning hit my fucking thing. These ones will sit in and we'll attach them later. Now, the detach process will be a little bit rough. We just have to remember, okay? First, we activate the second stage, then we detach the dying first one. Otherwise, we're doomed. Let's get off the ground. It's not attached? I know. No! Don't hit this one yet. Right. Because that... Right. I forgot to add batteries. That's fine. They only added weight. It's always something, isn't it? Oh, please. I didn't mean to take 2. I think we're gonna do it, chat. I think we're gonna do it. You might need 2. Nah, big batteries are huge. Okay. The second big battery is just reminding me of my mistake. Goodbye. Explode on the head of some mogoblin or whatever. We're getting close. It's getting time. Okay, a bit of slant. That's fine. Good. Good. Alright. Second stage is activated. Can't see shit. Right, there it is. Pretty soon this is just going to be dead weight, and once it is, I will detach the sides. But not while they're still producing thrust, because that would be a problem. Oh. Actually, I forgot the whole balloon goes away. It's probably fine to just keep the wooden panels on the side. That's pretty minimal weight. We're rising above the thunderstorm. You can create new balloons and fire right now, can't you? I don't know if I'd be able to set that up properly. But we can try. Are you suggesting that we attempt the forbidden third stage? I don't know if the third stage is on the table. Not for a balloon, at least. But maybe. Just maybe. We might be able to make something happen here. I think we will. Take us as far as we can go! Chad, I think we're gonna do it. As long as we can activate the shield boost while we're in air, and I genuinely don't know if we can. We can't! But that's fine! Because we got here! We did it! Yes! We chose to do this. Not because it is easy. But because it is hard. Oh man, those islands over there are even further up. I'm gonna have to make like a tri-stage rocket to get up there. Holy shit. Dude, look at... Oh my god. Look at how fucking far up those ones are. Jesus Christ. We made it, guys. Hit that shit. There must be a better way. Yeah, but why would you want there to be another way? than this? Was this not the best possible way? I'm sure somewhere in this game there's like an easy-peasy way of getting up here, but, you know, we choose to do this not because it is easy, but because it is hard. The idea of doing a 3-stage balloon, though, where you have 5 wooden platforms all together, and you have 1 in the center and then 4 on the spokes, and you take them off in pairs so that it's always balanced. That sounds really fun. Oh! Dude! Is that because of this place specifically, or is that because we're that far up? Like, would it be this far? Would it be... If we were all the way over there, would it be the same? Man, this really was a moon visit. And since we have it... Let's go to the top together, friends. What a thrill. Darkness inside. Oh, yes! I was wondering! Look, even our climb jumps. Don't finish this labyrinth without us? Oh, I will. I'm having too much fun with this game to moderate myself. Yeah, the Kerbal Space Program comparisons were pretty valid, huh? Korok Space Program. Just launch those fuckers into space. Ooh. Oh, hey. It's that guy. Actually, I think that's a different one than the one we were looking at earlier. Take care, DM. What am I looking at over there? I think that's the Wind Temple Ascent over there. God damn. Alright, lads. It's time.